Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're gonna go back to one of my favorite decks, actually, which is Reno Pocket Galaxy or Luna's Pocket Galaxy or Big Mage, or this deck goes by many different names. Today we're trying out the new 5-cost legendary, and something I noticed, as I was debating how good this card is I don't know if it keeps the cost reduction of Luna's after it transforms. I was thinking about how cool all the 5-cost legendaries are in Mage. Like, I love Jandis, I love Ivory, I love Malagos. This card just seems pretty cool in my opinion, and I think this card is also really underrated. Sadly, there's just not that many good spell damage cards besides like Malagos, right? But I'm not about to play this with Malagos. I forgot my music. I'll get that after. But yeah, this card is just super cool, and I hate the fact that they all feel super situational. Like, I love the concept behind all of them. Like, this card is like really fucking cool. I love this mechanic. It's also really cool. This one, all the spells here are like great, and I'm hoping that this one is gonna be just as good as the other ones. But yeah, I will warn people ahead of time. This deck is expensive as fuck. I think this deck is 20 legendaries, which I can understand not that many people will be able to build because 20 legendaries is a lot. And then on top of that, it's like 20 legendaries, 1, 2, 3, 4 epics? Yeah, 4 epics. I mean, most of the deck is all expensive cards, but hey. Anyways, with all that being said, how about we queue up the first game and we'll see how things go, alright guys? So yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so first matchup, I'm assuming this is Pirate Rogue. I've lost some infuriating matches to Pirate Rogue today, so yeah. I'm not in the happiest position now about it, but hey, I'm fine. It's fine. Copium. It's not typically, oh, it's what is it called? Bomb Rogue, I guess. Bomb Rogue is also just a hard matchup if I'm being honest, so kind of interesting. But it's weird not seeing them play this Thief package. I don't know, to me that's interesting. Typically they do play I want to just slam this, but this card is really good. I'll do this. So the reason I want to slam this here is it gives me a way to kill bomb if I pull it with this next turn. And also depending on what I draw, I mean I gotta draw extra cards, and that's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah. Oh no, it's Pillager Rogue. That's what brain didn't work there for a second. Oh, I can't play that one really, so oh. It's not Pillager Rogue? I am so confused right now. Jesus Christ. I also like the fact that this is now damaged. Yeah, I figured that was coming. I'm not trying a single card I can play with her. It would have been nice to draw the Okani here for turn, but I can't even play it here. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I'm dead this time. I'm like 99% sure I'm just dead here. I was hoping there to draw Ice Block, because if I drew Ice Block, I could have still won this game. It would have been hard, but it was still winnable. But now I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. This would have been a sick card to be able to play here, though. To be fair, the way I die, he has to have drawn every single, what are they called? He would have had to draw every single, why can't I think of the name of the cards? Oh, is that Mill Rogue? Interesting. I did not think it was Mill Rogue. That's very interesting. Also, like, the whole game I don't actually have Lunas, so that's a thing. I'm kind of annoyed I play this now. This card actually beats this deck pretty well. Because if you have 10 cards in hand and you play this with no cards left in your deck, it puts 10 cards at the bottom, which is pretty nice, actually. But yeah. Okay. Mouse? My mouse just got disconnected from my computer. I don't really want to draw cards now. I'm actually more fine just countering the next minion played. Doesn't matter. I guess it kind of does. I'm gonna just counter the next minion played. Counter the next minion. Let's do that. That. Again, I don't really want to draw cards with this, so I'm fine just waiting, if that makes sense. Okay. It's been, oh my god, I never thought I would actually face this deck, especially nowadays. Like, when was the last thing I saw a Millrogue? I cannot recall the last time I saw a Millrogue. So this is fairly interesting. One of the cool decks that it could realistically be too, I mean, I don't think the deck is popular enough, and with the cold lights it's not that, but one of the decks with Ocean and the prep that it could be, you know, I kind of doubt it, is I don't know if you guys remember Rag Rogue. That's actually a deck I should play soon. If you guys would like to see some Rag Rogue, tell me, because I'd be down to try playing that deck right now. I don't think it's gonna be that good, but I think it'd be really fucking interesting to try. Where when you're Rag, right, when you use what's his face, man, I can't think of his name. What's the name of that creature? Oh, my brain don't work. The guy who's the 5/7 there. If I play this, I can't even. That's annoying. I guess Zephrys can lead to a surprise lethal, which is kind of funny. I don't know if he'll be able to kill me with Loatheb active. Typically he has to play like Shadow Steps and whatnot, so I don't know if he'll be able to kill me with this active. But if he can't, I mean, Zephrys, that's really good for me. I mean, he can still make me draw 4 here, but Zephrys is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 15, which is 27, which would technically be lethal here. There's on 7 it could get me bloodless, so that's 15 damage. Yeah, so I can't think of his name, but it's the 9/7 for 9. It's a neutral minion. Death Rattle will turn your hero into Rhinoros. Sets your health to 8. Your hero power becomes deal 8 damage. And what the deck does is, okay, well, he's dead. What the deck does is you'll play that, and it sets your class to neutral. So Tess says play a whole bunch of cards that are not from your class. So you place cards that will copy Tess and put it into your hand, like Potion, and then you'll have it in your hand, and then you'll cast Kingsbane, so it'll put Kingsbane in your deck, so you'll never die to fatigue. And then basically every single turn you just press your hero power button, and eventually they'll die to the deal 8 damage because it's randomly done among them. But you're also casting the card that gives you Shroud or Cloak of Shadows and Evasion. So this way, if you do manage to take damage, you can only take damage once per turn, and on top of that it gets refreshed. It's really fucking cool in my opinion, and I think the deck is actually really, really sick. So yeah, I kind of want to try playing the deck, not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, with that one out of the way, let's skip the next one. Oh, it's a Druid. Interesting. Interesting. I keep Loatheb every single time against Druid. I mull everything else though. Yeah. So the reason, by the way, you keep Loatheb against Druid is because it's fucking Druid, right? You know that it's going to be a combo deck, and you know they're going to want to try to fuck you over after they play, oh no, it's Bomb. This card is really good, though, to be fair, against Bomb. I kind of wish I kept Reno though now. But this card is insane against Bomb Rogue. Oh yeah, there was something else I've been wanting to talk about. I saw this, I think it was Tuesday, and I just never thought about it because it doesn't really have anything to do with Hearthstone, so I didn't really want to bring it up to my main Hearthstone watching viewer base. But as you guys should probably know at this point, I play a game called Magic the Gathering. I'm a fairly big fan of this game. It's kind of the game that got me into playing Hearthstone initially, because I liked card games and I wanted to play more of them, so then, you know, Hearthstone was the next step. Didn't want to get into another paperback one because that's expensive. But, no, so yeah. I was playing... Well, I was looking at new Mage cards, because I do that a lot. And there's a new set coming out called Double Masters 2022, which is a really cool set where they're printing... Basically, every pack, normally you're guaranteed 1 rare per pack, now you're guaranteed 2 rares per pack, or higher, and then 2 foils, I believe, and it's really cool. Basically, everything in the pack got double. I think there are even more cards in the pack. So imagine a Hearthstone pack where you're guaranteed 2 rares, but there's like 10 cards. It's pretty dope. And you're guaranteed like 2 goldens. It's really, really cool. I really, really enjoy like these specialty sets, or these, I won't say gimmick sets, but they're not typical standard sets. So yeah, they printed that, and in the set, they're printing oil full art, so kind of like the diamond cards, if you wish. Kind of like this, right, where the card is bigger, well, the cards themselves are not bigger in Magic, but, you know, they're fancier and everything like that, and they're printing one of these, or they're printing a set of these of one of the main cards in my Modern deck that I love to play, which are the bounce lands. And man, it makes me so fucking happy. I've been looking so hard, and for, like, basically I've been looking since January to find 2 of them, because I'm trying to foil out my deck, so basically I have a whole golden deck. I've been looking since January to find one of them, to find the specific the bounce land foil, and I just couldn't find it. So I was looking for a specific set, and I just couldn't find it since January. And finally, with these, I realized that I don't need to, and that the other 9 I have are kind of useless at this point, but I realized that I don't need to worry anymore, because I'm just gonna get the foil full arts. I'm gonna buy them day 1, so I won't have to worry about it, and it makes me so fucking happy. Genuinely so excited for that. I want to play this here. It prevents it from going off this turn. Jasa is not that great of a burn, but it does prevent him from going off. Also, wait, what the fuck? Shadow Step? That's not typically in that deck. I am Confusion. I am very confuzzled. What the fuck's going on here? These cards are not typically in that deck. Oh, but I need a professional. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's do this. I know Varden was really good here, but the card was kind of useless without other specific cards. Oh. I'm just gonna do this here. Ideally, I draw Pocket Galaxy this turn. That would be like perfect draw. So I can go Pocket Galaxy and then draw into like some other combination of cards. One of the cards that I find that sucks that's not currently in the deck is Original Alexstrasza, which is it sets one of the players' health to 15. You used to have an OTK between that, Brann, and Lifebringer, or Life-Binder, where right you set their health to 15 and all of a sudden you deal 16 and they're just dead, unless they have armor, obviously. But yeah, it's really, it sucks that it's not in here, but I just couldn't find room. I wanted to try out this, and I don't necessarily think this is gonna be that great, if I'm being honest. Looking at it now, it's a cool card. I don't know how good it is though. Again, like, there's very few actual, like, you know, flame spells in the deck and things like that, so. Ooh, Kazakus is pretty nice. I'm going for a 5 cost here, I think. Transform. That's not what I wanted whatsoever. Like, I was hoping for transform deal, like board wipe. Then I could have done, you know, targeted the 4/5, and then I could have targeted the And then I could have played it, and then this would have been dead, and then it would have polyed this, and I was in a really good position, but yeah. Oh well. From here though, like I feel like I'm probably just fucked. I guess maybe potentially I can draw Relicologist second Reno. Well, I don't want to say new Reno because I guess it's not the newest Reno with the portrait, but semi-new Reno. I think that card would be pretty nice here. I now regret getting rid of my Varden because Varden here would be sick. He does proc my block here, which is not ideal, believe it or not. Yeah, this ain't looking too hot. This is not, in the words of Will Smith, hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's all just a mill Pocket Galaxy. Oh, damn, mill Pocket Galaxy. Oh, that sucks to burn. Yeah, I have to play this here. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if I can necessarily win this game. I feel like I'm way too far behind. 11, and I'll take more next turn. I mean, I guess I could play this next turn. This is going to be really good. It's going to help with tempo a lot. And then this the turn after, it's going to finish up the help with tempo. The problem is he's gotten so much value out of Hanar at this point that I genuinely don't know if I can actually come back. I mean, I need to draw this card in order to hit Ice Block again, so... yeah. Things ain't looking too hot. Not one bit. Also, like, there's the odds that were like one of these two are counterspell, and... yeah. Oh, do we test for counterspell? Yes, so. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. Well, that's really good for me, but I still feel like I'm in a pretty rough position right now. This just got him so much fucking value, if I'm being honest. Hanar is such a good card, so fucking underrated. I want the meta to slow down because there's so many of these older legendaries that I think would be so cool to play that are just sadly unplayable right now. You know, in my opinion, Jandis is not that great. Hanar is not that great. But like, in a slower meta, Hanar is broken, right? Jandis is insane. Even Scab, you know, this Reno, Dragonqueen, I guess Onyxia still play, but you know, there's a whole bunch of really cool cards in my opinion that just don't get enough love, and I kind of wish they did. Okay. What is this? This is a Mage Secret. I'm always terrified of Mage Secrets. They're by far the best ones in the game. 6, 11. So they're gonna attack face potentially. I don't think he had a free. What the fuck is this? After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Lose 1 deal. That's pretty good actually. Okay. I want to play this, but it's like kind of bad here. I also kind of want to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only even get 5. Ugh. I guess I have to leave Scab alive. Oh no, I can attack with Onyxia, that's true. Generally forgot that Onyxia can attack. Which one did I give him back? I already forgot which one I attacked. Fuck. Oh, it was this thing. Yeah, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. I'm just gonna get narked by his weapon. This weapon seems insane. Like, actually insane. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Bro, my health total. What the fuck, man? I need to find Zephrys. If I find Zephrys or Alex or her, I'm in like a fantastic spot. Does this cap it at 10 or no? Is this gonna cost? Yeah. I hate the fact that some cards like this allow it to go above 10, but then there's a whole bunch of cards that says like max of 10. Ooh, Zephrys is pretty nice, but he does have like a mage spell, so I'm kind of terrified of that, not gonna lie. That was not what I wanted to see. These are all kind of shit as well. There's one less for each minion with a unique minion type. Will that bounce us a cost? Ooh. Fuck. Well, I should have fit tail on. I thought I was gonna be able to replay it. Oh. Guess not. I'm done. Whoops. Oh, that was on me. But hey, I mean, he had eye for an eye ice block, and my guess is this was whenever I play a spell, he draws 2. That would be my guess if I had to take a wild guess. But hey, like that was not, that did not go according to plan. We have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. What the fuck? Whoops. Yeah. Sorry, I was logging into my email. It's Mage. I don't know if we can actually beat Mage. Mage is another interesting one, because Ice Block doesn't say you're immune until your next turn, right? Yeah, no, it's immune this turn. This is a nice draw, but Quest Mage is Quest Mage, right? It beats all the slower decks. Like, the deck is designed to beat slower decks. I personally don't think it's that great right now, because I feel like you get kind of hard raffle stomped by, like, Big Shaman. I don't know how good it is right now, but it's interesting. Those are 2 fairly nice cards. 2 out there in my opener, which is really bad. Really fucking bad. Oh, I can kill the mailbox sensors. I don't have a coin. Pretty good. I want to kill the mailbox sensor, kinda. The big thing is it gives me another card for this, which I really, really like. Yeah. I think next turn I'm probably playing this. Like, yes, this card is insane, but like, I don't want either of these in my hand right now. To be fair, I don't even know what the fuck I would want. Yeah, like, this hand is far from ideal. It sucks that I have to lose out on Zephrys, but I think this is the right call. Just get a whole ass new grip of good cards and playable cards. I like it a lot more. Okay. Raid Box Onyxia is another one I did not want to draw. I want to draw Luna's Pocket Galaxy first, because obviously I want to draw the card that makes it cost 0 or 1, I guess. Basically 1 is equivalent to 0 in my opinion in this scenario. He has to kill this, right? Yeah. Oh, he had the first flame. I was hoping he didn't have it. This way he would have had to use 2 mana here to kill it, which I mean I would have been fine with. He still had to use 2 mana, but this didn't die. What 5 mana spells he playing? Does he have an Evocation in hand? Yeah, that's a nice one. That's an okay one. I don't know what to do from this situation. Because I feel like there's no way I can realistically win from here. I guess it's just this. Counter the next spell. I know I could have saved this to potentially counter quest reward, but I don't I don't think that would work how I want it to work. Also, this is nice because I counted the first part, so he doesn't get the second part. That's like really, really good for me. Ideally, he doesn't have a first and second flame, because I would really like to bounce this back to my hand. If possible. Or add a cop. Ooh, Loatheb is huge as well. Yeah, let's do Loatheb. Cycle that. I'm looking for Potion of Illusion. If I hit Potion of Illusion, I think I can win the game. Like, I'm fairly certain I win the game. Because right now, there's nothing you can do to this Loatheb, right? He can freeze it, and that's about it. The problem is, he still has one turn then to try to fuck around and find out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that part. That's why I'm looking for Potion. Potion? No. Okay. Well, if I'm dead next turn, I'm dead next turn. If not, I'm fairly certain with this many Loathebs, I should just win the game. I dislike, though, that this makes this no longer diamond, but hey. I guess that's something I have to accept. Yeah, he has this turn to kill me. If not, I have a whole bunch of Loathebs, and then more Loathebs, and yeah. He has to both kill me and kill Brann. If he doesn't, he has to play his minions in order to kill my Brann, and I could trade in things like this and this, so he can't kill my Brann. Because also his spells cost 10 more. Again, if I get another turn, his spells cost 10 more for a minimum of 10 or 2 turns. More than that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. He has a lot of mana here, which is why I'm a little bit worried. Potion? This is not a good draw. That's a fine burn, actually. He has 4 more mana here. 4 more mana doesn't allow him to play quest rewards, so. Okay. As long as I don't burn Potion of Illusion, I should be chillin'. And again, with what I have in hand, I'm pretty sure I have lethal. Just in general, so. It's fine. That is fine. Good. If he's killing off my own minions, that makes me happy. Okay. Well, let's start with this. See what the fuck we pull. Parrot 1. This is just wins me the game, right? Well. Okay, kill me without parrots. I mean, kill me without parrots. You have 1 additional turn to do it. You have to... Yeah, okay. So that's actually how you win. Really, really easy. I don't know why the fuck you didn't go after my Brann. Like, to me, that's just wrong. But hey, clearly we didn't need it. That is so fuck. I love winning that matchup so fucking. I've played 1500 frost spells. It doesn't seem like a lot, besides the fact that the only deck I play that plays frost spells plays 1. Technically 2. That's a lot of frost spells to play in a deck that plays like 1, basically. I mean, I've played a couple games with other decks that play more than 1, but for the most part, I just play Free Shaman, which plays 1 in ice fishing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a little sad. Oh, Boggo. I mean, it was bound to happen. I think I've opened like 4 wild packs, so this is understandable. Ah, GVG. I hit the first level of the collector of GVG because I've opened like 4 packs of that set. I think all the other legendaries I've opened in this set, I've crafted. Oh, but I'm happy. New Lego. On top of that, we beat a deck that I love to beat. On top of that, the magic cards I want get reprinted are getting reprinted. Like, everything's just going good right now. Everything is going good right now. It makes me so happy. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I sure as hell did. I love playing this deck. Honestly, if you like playing cool decks, highly recommend playing this deck. And that Temple Rogue deck that we played against was also pretty cool. I'm not even a fan of Rogue. I just like the fact he wasn't playing Pirate or the other rogues. So to me, that's really cool. But yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.